Hi there, everybody. This is Lee McQueen, and I'm just making this video to explain my reasons why, which are many. I will never vote for Hillary Clinton, ever. It's because of that 12-year-old rape victim in Arkansas. That's the reason why. Everything else, I mean, there's a whole big list that I am going to go through on this video, but at the very top of the list, the most serious reason why, and Hillary Clinton has done some very egregious things to other people, to other humans that she just did not even view as worthy of being treated as human. She's done many things to many people, but for me, it always comes back to the 12-year-old rape victim in Arkansas. Anyone who would treat a child traumatized to the point that this little girl was traumatized, anyone who would treat a child like that, there's nothing that they won't do to harm another human being. And they should not be allowed to treat anyone else the way that that little girl was treated by Hillary Clinton. That little girl was raped by a 41-year-old grown man. She was a virgin. She was raped and destroyed on the inside until a point that she could no longer bear children. That's the amount of violence that was done to her. She was beaten and physically assaulted to the point she went into a coma. That's how bad it was. When that little girl woke up out of her coma, Hillary Clinton was waiting for her. Hillary Clinton was waiting to make her life even more hurtful and degraded than it already was. Hillary Clinton was waiting to break her spirit beyond repair. Hillary Clinton was waiting to steal her hope and her joy and her belief that she could ever be somebody. That's what was done to that little girl. Hillary Clinton was not a public defender. She was not assigned or forced to take that case by the judge. Hillary Clinton took that case as a favor to the prosecutor and to build her own reputation. That's what Hillary Clinton said on tape. Those are her words. Regardless of what articles and explanations have been offered after the fact, in Hillary Clinton's words that are on tape in her Arkansas accent, she explains that she took that case as a favor to the prosecutor. She had a choice and she chose to take the case. And apparently she was friendly with the prosecutor. We'll be getting to that. She wanted to build her own reputation. So even back then, it was always about Hillary Clinton. It was never about anything else or anyone else except for Hillary Clinton. And that's the case now, so things have not changed. I'm not going to say or go so far as to say that there was actual collusion between Hillary Clinton and the prosecutor. But as we've all heard from FBI Director James Comey, Hillary Clinton is not above concealing, destroying, and spoiling evidence, is she? She's not above getting lawyers to conceal and destroy and spoil evidence either. So, was the evidence in that case deliberately mishandled by the prosecutor in order to assist Hillary Clinton's chances at winning so Hillary Clinton could build her reputation and her career as an attorney? Well, he'll never say if he's smart, and certainly Hillary Clinton will never say. Hillary Clinton laughed and giggled in her Arkansas accent as she told the story about the rapist beating a polygraph, because those things, such things like that, are amusing to her. Well, as we all know, game recognizes game, doesn't it? Of course, a world-class professional pathological liar would find the very idea of a child rapist beating a polygraph amusing, especially as his defense lawyer if she were the one who taught him how to do it. Speaking of world-class professional and pathological lying, Hillary Clinton wrote to the court saying that she had been told that this little girl fantasized about older men. That was a lie. No one told Hillary Clinton that, which is why she didn't name the person or organization who told her that, because such a thing didn't exist. Hillary Clinton made it up. She made up lies about that little girl in order to win that case. That's Hillary Clinton. 3 adults coordinated with each other to destroy that little girl's life, her joy, her health, her happiness, and they never looked back. That little girl's black life mattered not one little bit to Hillary Clinton. That's Hillary Clinton's qualifications. That's her resume. Lies and unethical, disgusting, despicable behavior. Years of lesser evil voting brought that person to where she is today, poised to lead a nation held captive by hatred and corruption. Welcome, Hillary Clinton. Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Eric Harris, Walter Scott, Jonathan Farrell, Samuel Du Bois, Freddie Gray, Michael Brown, Sandy Bland, Alton Sterlling, Philando Castile, and so many more. These were beautiful black lives that mattered. These were beautiful human beings that Hillary Clinton implied were super predators who needed to be brought to heel. All the names that we don't know, because mainstream media exists to serve and protect only Hillary Clinton. They didn't think those black lives mattered. Already they are creating a bizarro storyline for Alton Sterlling. Already Hillary Clinton is attempting to make their lives about her. Hillary Clinton finally gave up her cut from the prison lobby, finally, for all the lives and dreams deferred that never mattered to her. 1994 crime bill. She was co-president with the man who enacted that crime bill. She lobbied for that bill. She's on tape saying that super predators needed to be brought to heel. And that's when the killing began in earnest. And it's been nonstop ever since. Hillary received campaign donations from the prison lobby as recently as 2015 on behalf of the lives that never mattered to her and still don't matter. But never will she let that stop her from still getting her slice off the black men and women who suffer as a result of what she and her husband did and continue to do. It's disgusting. Not only that, her super predator remarks became the gift that kept on giving. That crime bill, it never stops. I created a video talking about the prison industry, the private prison industry, the people running those corporations that profit from black lives that don't matter. They're not even concerned about Hillary Clinton becoming president. They certainly weren't concerned about Bill Clinton. They weren't concerned about George W. Bush. They weren't concerned about Barack Obama. They're not concerned about Hillary Clinton because they've always had a pretty high occupancy rate, regardless of who was in the White House. But no, they're not concerned. Crime reform, they're not concerned. Who is the real super predator? Hillary Clinton. Goldwater girl, super predator, rape defender, and apologist, warmongerer, NAFTA, welfare reform, drug war, mass incarceration, bankruptcy law, Patriot Act, Iraq war, Keystone XL pipeline, racist campaigner, Trans-Pacific Partnership, Libya, Syria, Honduras, Haiti, election fraud, suppression, disenfranchisement, correct the record, child pornographer user, perjurer, obstructor of justice, criminal, corrupt, RICO, white privilege. You wish you had my vote. How can anyone endorse her? Really? After Jim Comey's revelations, it is clearly obvious that Hillary Clinton cannot be entrusted with top secret information. Why would anyone make her president of the United States? And if Hillary Clinton wasn't a criminal, if she had no criminal intent, then what was she? What is she? Is she an idiot? What is she? Is she qualified? Does she have the judgment? Should she be president? Should she be commander-in-chief? Should she send our troops into battle like she's already announced that she plans to do over and over and over? And we're not going to just say that Hillary Clinton enjoys seeing dark people suffer and lose their lives and experience agony. We're not going to say that she enjoys that, but it does seem to happen quite often whenever she's around, whenever it's convenient for her. Isn't that funny? It always goes back to that little girl, how she treated that little girl, because it's how she treats everyone else. People have been yelling about the lesser of two evils for decades. People have been yelling about the Supreme Court for decades. Well, Revolution is never convenient.